Morning, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. Here's on Jason YK. All right, guys. So, today is the 1st of October, 2023. I I wish everyone an happy new month. Happy new month to you all. All right. So, last week I hope you guys had an amazing week last week. The top analysis we did last week was so massive. The market actually played out the way we analyze it. Rather, this was the analysis we dropped last week, which was this. It said I want the market to get and dropped, and it happened exactly. Last week we were able to book 1,500 pips, and then we lost only 50 pips. That was on Friday. I'm gonna show you guys the breakdown. So for last week, in case you missed the video, let me just show you guys. Okay, here is it. This month is going to an end. It's going to give us something like this. This is something I'm expecting. When the market should open, I'm expecting a push up to this level. A drop here. Okay. This is my first expectation for this week. All right, guys. I hope you guys can see that this was the expectation I expected. A market should open and push up to this level and then drop. And then when market open on Monday, you can see this is Monday candle. This was when we did the analysis on Friday, on Sunday. Market pushes up to this level exactly. This was Friday. This was Sunday when we did it. It pushes up with these two candles to this level. And then this one gave us the drop, that was last week. And this was my second bias, which was this, which it was the first one that played out, which was this. Okay. So the market actually gave us this. So let's just go and do a review of what happened last week before I show you guys what I'm expecting for this new week. We are going into the new month and all that. Last week we had 15 trade altogether. We won 14 and then lost one, which was on Friday. And I'm going to show you guys why we lost that trade as well. So this was on Monday. This was on Monday. You can just see it. You know why we took it. The confluence is just the same. The confluences I do tell you guys, like the psychological level, trend line, Fibonacci, candlestick patterns, and CNBC, which is the father of all, the mother or the father of it. This was Monday. We took it. I took this buy as well. We took this sell. We took this sell. We took it. Here we make use of Fibonacci. If you go to your Fibonacci and you bring it out here, because I don't want this video to be too long because we are still going to do the breakdown for we have for next week. So I will not be explaining one by one. So you can see if you use your Fibonacci, you can see what we got here. From 50, the market started dropping again and dropped here. Okay, so that was that. And then just the same thing, the same process, and you can see everything was winning. You can see it winning. We had an amazing week. So it was an amazing week. On Friday in the morning during London, I booked 200 pip for this buy. Okay, so this sell that happened, we miss out of this. We're supposed to sell this market. Even on my VIP signals, I drop a message there that I'm expecting the market to drop for like 200 pips. For 100 to 120 pips. Let me just show you guys because I drop it on my Telegram, the screenshot here. You can see I said int. This was around 405 before they released. So it was 430 they released the what is it called, the New York market news. So I say int on what I'm expecting during New York. Now market is on retest. I'm expecting a drop like 100 to 120 pips to occur during New York. It will be so sharp. After that, the bullish will take over. I said I will drop proper signals. 1 hour after New York markets. Okay, this was the drop I made mention of. If you go to your 4 hours, you can see that that's a zone. where the market dropped on Friday was a zone. You can see it was here. I booked this 200 pips up to here, but I was expecting it to get here. Then we start selling from here. But eventually market respected this zone and started dropping from here. You understand? So that was it. So my aim was, okay, the market was going to drop for like 100 pips to 120 pips. So me saying that, dropping that message, we're supposed to take this sale for the 100 pips to 120, we'll have write it down. But I don't want to take it. That was why I was looking for buying opportunity. And eventually, when it was very sharp, just like I said it was sharp. 100 pips was sharp. We had this retracement, and then it dropped again, and then started dropping. So I posted this signal for buy, and then we enter just one leg, and it hit our stop loss 50 pips, and we're out. Okay, so that's the only trade we lost last week. The rest were winning trade. Everything were winning trade. Okay, all right, guys. So let me just dive you guys straight to what I'm expecting this let me dive you guys straight to what I'm expecting next week. Today's Sunday. The market is gonna open tonight. So what I'm expecting, because now it's October 1st, so it's a new month, so we need to go to the monthly. Okay, this is the monthly. This is not needed again. Gotta remove them. Yeah. This is the monthly candle. You can see the bearish are still in charge. The bearish are still in charge. If you observe it very well, this is a bullish market, but we can call this a retracement from the higher time frame. So we can still call it a retracement. We're still an uptrend, but we can still call this a retracement. If you observe very well, this is a very strong trend line which got broken last month, like I explained to you guys last week. Okay, so this month of October now, I'm expecting a new candle to pop up from here. Okay, I'm expecting a new candle to pop up from here. So now that we have that picture in our head, let's go to our weekly. Okay, here's the weekly. You can see when this trend line got broken. So definitely we're on downtrend right now. Okay, the market is down. It's coming down. So what I'll be expecting, if this I'm not gonna be trading so much this week. Maybe I'll just take one or two trades this week because I want to observe. There's something about US 30. Whenever a new month candle open, it will try to or manipulate people. Like if you're not smart and you're not on top of your game, you can lose the money you already made before, because if the market is going to drop, it will open and buy first, give us a weak candle, then start dropping. But if it's going to buy, it will come down first, give us a weak candle, and start going up. Okay, but from my own point of view, what I will be expecting based on this picture I have here, I will not be actively trading this week, just like I've said, because I would like to observe the market for this week to see what's going to happen for this month. Okay, but notwithstanding, I'll still take one or two trades this week. Okay, so now what I'll be expecting is I'll still be expecting the market to come down all to this point, but don't just expect it to just start dropping. Market should open and it should be dropping like that. No, the market will still give us something like a retracement back to this level or even this level and start dropping. So let's go to our daily. Now that we have that picture on our head from the weekly, which is the selling pictures too. Now from the daily, we have something like there's an information here for us. You can see from this zone, these are multiple rejection, 1, 2, 3. It has rejected this zone 3 times now. So I'm expecting a new candle to open. So if a new candle should open and react to this zone again, it will go back up. But if the candle, so I'm having to bias now, like if the market should open, I'm having to bias like, okay, if the market should open and react to this zone, it will go up and then drop again. This will be my first bias, okay? My second bias is if the market should open I'll be waiting for this zone to break. If the market should break out from this zone, let's say we have a break like this, I'll be waiting for retracement here, then we'll take it down to this point. Okay, so I have this. And another thing, remember what I said, it's a new month, so we need to wait for the candle, proper candle, you know. Another thing is the market can come here, do something like this, and then go back to this zone and test this trend line again. But I don't really see this happening now. I still see more selling opportunity, you know. I still see more selling opportunity, but just like I've told you guys, I'll not be actively trading this week because I want to observe the market, you know. So staying out of the market is also a strategy in case you don't know, okay? So it is better to take quality trade than quantity trade, you know. Make sure you don't give back the money you've made to the market, okay? If the setup is not meeting up with your confluences, don't take it, okay? Don't take it. So now, like, we have our daily confluences that we use as a day trader, you know. Just make sure you check it out. You check the candle behavior, the reaction of the candle on key zone, on psychological levels, on your trend line and all that before you jump into the trade. All right, guys. So here's where I'm gonna be stopping for this week. Okay. All right. I wish you all a very amazing week. And then until I come your way again next week, here's Omo Jason YK signing out. Peace out to everyone.